Greetings, everybody. My name is Hyacinth Myers, and I am the founder of Empower 7. I hope you are well. I am just going to leave this video, which is the third in the series of This Is Your Life. It's Monday morning, and I've been doing these every Monday. And today, actually, the topic is how and who is in control of your life. So, control and who has it, really. As many of you know, I am based in London in the UK, and we had a very interesting talk yesterday aired on our TV from our Prime Minister about lockdown and whether lockdown is still going ahead. It was very vague. The whole conversation was vague. I spoke to about 10 people afterwards, and nobody seems to know what the actual outcome of the government was. It seems like we're in lockdown, but it seems like we've got more freedom. All of that really is beside the point. That is something that I was speaking to quite a number of people about, including family members who have been sitting down waiting on edge for this talk to happen. It's happened, I think, about 3 days later than it was originally planned. So it's actually left a lot of people not only just disheartened, but actually even more confused and even more frightened, I'm assuming, and scared than they were before. But actually, as I was saying to people before, we know that there is a pandemic globally, but who really has control over all of this? I really hate the word lockdown, but we are being locked down in one way, but we don't need to be locked down mentally. And so all I can actually say to people is think about what it is you want to create. We know that the world is definitely going to change when this is over, because in the UK alone, we have had changes to quite a number of our laws. And the Coronavirus Act has actually implicated quite a number of things, from mental health down to people with disabilities, and especially children with disabilities, and the type of education they can receive. So who is actually in control? At this moment, this is the perfect time, and I keep saying it, the perfect time to start to sit down and think about and design the life you want. Do you actually want to continue working when you go back to work, working for somebody, working for someone else's dreams, having to follow suit and not fulfilling your own dreams? This is a perfect time now for people to actually think about what they really want. Everybody, mortality has been on everybody's minds. Death has actually played a large part of the fear, but also it's a good time to reflect. We know that many people are suffering with mental health difficulties, women with domestic abuse from from partners, husbands, and also from children, from young people themselves. We know that actually this country is going to be in quite a very different place. So actually think about what it is you want to create for your life. You can't sit down waiting for the government to make very vague announcements to people, and you are still sitting down waiting. What are you waiting for? I even said it to my own family. What are you waiting for? It's now the time to create your own destiny and make sure that you are strong mentally and actually happy as you can be in this situation, so that when whatever is the next move that we are always last to be told about, you can actually handle it and you have a plan. If you're sitting down waiting for people to tell you what to do, then you know that obviously you have been programmed, and whether you like it or not, you are letting somebody else be in control of your destiny and your whole life. Because this is our life. We are here. This is our life. This is nobody else's. And it actually doesn't belong to a government. It doesn't belong to your workplace. This is your life. What are you going to do with it? So those are just a few of my thoughts for today. Hopefully you will enjoy it. It's such a shame I've just been locked out of my own mastermind with some such inspiring, beautiful souls, actually. But I thought, rather than waste the time trying to think about, oh my God, I'm locked out. And what am I going to do now? Because I know I'm missing out. And I really wanted to talk to them actually. But what can I do now? What actually can I do? So I am going to continue creating. I've made this video because I do it every Monday. I am going to write, there will be an article on LinkedIn and that will be shared over all my platforms. And then later on, there will also be a podcast, so look out for that. Don't forget to sign up, share, and subscribe actually, so that you don't miss out on any of these videos. Take care for now. This is Monday, the 11th of May. Yeah, stay blessed. Your sister in spirit, Hyacinth.